Y'all wanted me to listen to Ian Magic Johnson. Now, when I was talking about the Ian speed run through the industry, everybody was destroying me. I'm like, is it not apparent that he's speed running through the industry? Like, it's just a fact. It's not even me giving an opinion, although I do think he's hard. But why me? Why cook me, bro? Y'all would get mad at me when I said he was an industry plant from the get-go, and then all of a sudden, now that he's actually moving in the industry, and I'm just stating it as a fact, everybody switches sides. It's crazy. He used the cheat codes for sure. He had the GTA shit locked up. He already has GTA 6, all the leaks, all the titties and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to hit this. I guess I could take one too. I don't think I could take much more. It ain't right if I fake what's true. I looked in the mirror and saw your ass. I probably would hate me too. I go pedal tomato, this car go fast. She like when I make that room. She like, ain't to make this money. I'm like, babe, let me give you an estimate. If I had much less than I have right now, I'd probably retire forever still. It's on my chest, I'm doubling down. It's too late to look for the exit. They hit that girl so goddamn high, nobody will ever come catch me. I'm just trying to be myself. I got everybody mad at me for it. I hate to be so hard, they get me in some.
See, this actually got a beat and a flow, and he's got a cool voice. He got bars, even though they might not be as deep lyrically in that, like, he's not saying Kendrick Lamar super activist stuff, but you know, it's good one-liners for Instagram captions, as King Mill said. Shout out him for saying that. It's so facts. But this is hard.
Battery for this an expensive cut, 10 times whatever your salary is. These some big ass pockets, I probably should get him a salad or something. Pass it, that magic. Money talk, them Magic Johnson. I don't see no funds involved, so you can't get attention from me.
You're saying he don't rhyme? Okay, let's dissect it, okay? The next few bars, we're gonna see if they rhyme.
Got 100, you first up in contention for him. So keep my head up until someone come and take it from me. It's hard for me to.
Okay, you might have an argument there. He said for him, and then he said from his something. Was it from his foreign? If he said foreign, maybe it's a rhyme.
I got payment coming in. I keep begging for that sauce. They suck like plankton with this shit.
From me, from this shit. Okay, keep going.
Worry about the distance, private plane to see that bitch. I thought we had something going, such a shame to see that.
Okay, he rhymed this shit with bitch, and then something else that also rhymed with that. I don't know what he said, but yeah.
I'm trying to hit this. I guess I could take one too. I don't think I could take much more. It ain't right if I fake what's true. If I looked in the mirror and saw your ass, I probably would hate me too. I go pedal tomato, this car go fast. She like when I make that room.
Okay. He said vroom and two. It's definitely not. Y'all are saying it's slant rap. It definitely is not perfectly rhyming, but does it need to perfectly rhyme? It still sounds hard. I feel like just the way he says things, I don't even know if it needs to rhyme. It just sounds good.
She like when I make that room. She like when I make that room.
He just sliding to something slight. You're right. He has a different rhyme scheme. It's like A, B, C, D, A, A, B, B. I don't know if I'm intelligent enough to know that, but if you are speaking facts, I'll believe you. I feel like if the beat is cracked though, all that matters to people. Yeah. I mean, that goes for like the entire underground though too. And even for the mainstream doesn't really feel this way because they can get a mediocre beat. And if it has Gunna on it or somebody, and they're fire rappers, like they got flow on flow for days. But for like people like us, we definitely do look for a fire beat as the first thing. Like it's the number one checkbox for a song to be hard, because that's really what carries everything. And I personally agree that, like, you know, that's why the lyrics don't matter as much anymore to us, because we're like, okay, if it's a bop, it's a bop. It doesn't matter what he's saying. And I feel like that also helps the fact that he's doing slant rhymes or whatever. where it's not even about what he's saying. It's just like he does pick hard beats, and he's bringing back like the 2000s like Gucci Mane and Chief Keef type beats, which I feel like went out of style for a while, and he brought it back, and now I feel like a lot of people underground are gonna start rapping on that. So he's definitely like influences people for sure. Rich Amiri did that, gang. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about like the glow beats and everything, Can did it too on GTA and all that. But I'm just saying, Ian with his songs, they're going viral on TikTok, and I know Rich Amiri is too, but it's for One Call, which I believe is more of like a rage beat. So again, this just goes back to who did it first and who is popularizing it. So I feel like Ian right now, he's going up for a specific style of beats where people categorize it as his, whether or not Rich Amiri or someone else did it first. You get what I'm saying? Because like, if you want to take Cardi with these rock beats, like I'm sure he didn't actually do that first. And the deep voice, I'm sure he didn't do it first. Technically, Uzi did it back in 2015 on Love Is Rage. Future, that's just his regular voice. So like, people are popularizing it and saying Cardi's, influencing everybody to do deep voice, but like that's not technically true if by your logic. Is all I'm saying. I'm on his side, bro. I'm just trying to be unbiased here. If you're getting mad, I'm just saying from like, I don't really listen to Rich Amiri like that. So, and I know that Ian is I know Rich Amiri got bigger songs than Ian because of One Call and everything, but I feel like Ian just culturally or like on the internet, whenever he gets posted, like it just, he's more relevant in a sense, especially because like Metro Boomin's co-signing him, Drake followed him. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to discredit Rich Amiri, okay? Don't hate me. Ian carried by TikTok. Everybody's carried by TikTok, bro. Literally everyone. So I never really get those arguments. Like even I want to say Osama Sun has some TikTok songs, Nespen, Cardi, Uzi with Just Wanna Rock, Rich Amiri with One Call. Ian has some songs on TikTok, but that's just the most popular app. And then even Universal folded and gave back the music to TikTok because I guess they struck a better deal or something. Or they just took the other one because it was affecting their bottom line. So I don't get the argument about somebody being a TikTok artist unless they have literally no social following on any other platform. But Ian is talked about a lot on Twitter and Instagram. So I just don't think that's true. But like, yeah, his songs do go up on TikTok. Like my girl and her friends know Ian from TikTok.